Good morning. Welcome in to the meditation before the service today. You're giving yourself the gift of allowing your mind, your body, and your spirit to be in connection with yourself and everyone else that's joining us. I'm Beth Haase. This is the Center for Spiritual Living, Temecula Valley, Sunday morning meditation. And so let us begin. Let us begin by taking a breath, that breath of life, that breath that transmits itself through the body, through the mind, through the spirit, remembering that there is stillness at the very center of our being. And when we meditate, that is the place we go. And so taking a breath in and traveling with it down inside to the organs, to that place that is always still, that is always peaceful, that place that we know as the center of our very being. And so the meditation today is remembering and becoming aware again of our being the conduit, the connection between all that is around us, all that is within us, how we interact with one another, this place, this space, this sacred connection and path that we're walking. And so using as our mantra and our awareness today, as above, so below, as within, so without. Using that as an awareness of our conduit. We are the divine made manifest. And what is within us goes before us. And so taking a moment to remember, as above, so below. As within, so without. Moving your awareness, both physically and energetically, to the top of your head and beyond, to connect to the cosmos. That space that some call heaven, that space that can be called the universe, the cosmos, the infinite. And bringing that awareness from above and out into the infinite space, bringing it in through the top of your head, opening that space to wisdom, to intelligence, to love, to that connection, to the all and the everything. As above, so below. And so moving your awareness down to the bottom of your feet. And feeling that space below, opening all the way to the center of the earth. Being the conduit there. And so knowing that everything moves in you, through you, as you. This is that opening, that connection. Feeling that conduit. As above, so below. And you are the conduit, that divine connection. As within, so without. Moving into the heart space, both physically, energetically, and spiritually. That center in the space in our bodies that we call our hearts is also our heart space. Moving there, connecting, seeing it, feeling it, knowing it is there. It is the center of our very being. Feeling that and allowing it to open inwardly and then outward. So what is within, so is without. And so seeing that heart space becoming energy, moving outward, going before, making the crooked places straight. Seeing that too as the conduit. From your heart to all that goes before you. So taking a moment and visualizing this very space in time, from above to below, from within to without. This is the sacred conduit. This is how we move through life. This is how we connect in that web of interconnection with all things. And so taking this moment to realize that sacred space, that sacred place, that sacred breath is more than just oxygen. And so in your mind's eye, see yourself moving through this day before you, from this place of heightened awareness, this spiritual connection. You are the conduit of all that moves. And see all the people in your life, all the connections that you have, and recognizing that each person has that same connection. As above, so below. As within, so without. This is how we move on our sacred paths. And so we'll move into some moments of silence, connecting, contemplating, visualizing, recognizing that it is all that and more. And so taking these words again into your mind, into your heart, into your consciousness. As above, so below. As within, so without. And we'll sit with this in silence for a few moments, just allowing it to take its form in our awareness, our understanding, and our consciousness. And so from this place of expanded awareness that we are not these self-contained beings, but rather open at the top, connected to the center of all things. From that place in our hearts, that energy and that love and that experience that moves forward, reaching those even before we physically are in contact. Allowing the affirmation of remembering, I am a channel of love. This love moves through me. It moves in me. It moves as me. This giving, as it pours into me, pours through me, pours from me. And so imagining this in a visual sense, in a feeling sense, the channel itself, that conduit that connects us to all around us. I am a channel of love. It pours through me, it pours in me, and it pours as me. And from that place, we walk this spiritual path together, side by side, remembering that channel of love that is moving through us is also moving towards us. And it allows us to meet people in that space, in that place. And so as we move forward in this week, it is with that knowing, it is with that remembering that we are here to connect from love, as love, in love. This is what we are here to do, and so it is. Thank you for joining me. Please take a break and join us again at the top of the hour for our service. Thank you very much. Have a great day.